Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Taurus, January 20th, 2023. Questions of trust may push to the surface today, and self-honesty is especially important. You can use the focused, concentrated energy for intense study or problem solving. However, watch for tricky communications as your ruler, Mercury, turns direct after weeks of retrograde motion. It's a powerful move, but the shift itself can be disorienting. In the days and weeks ahead, there can be good news for financial and intimate matters with more clarity in these life departments. Mercury can help clear recent blocks and slowdowns and fill in the blanks on some issues. You'll be in good shape for negotiating about money or time sharing. Today may give you whiplash. Mental Mercury, our cosmic messenger and your guardian planet, has frozen in the heavens, finally finishing his retrograde cycle. As he will dance forward through your solar house of intimacy and sexuality once again, you'll have an opportunity to improve your path. You may be assessing if your needs are truly being fulfilled by your partner financially, sexually, emotionally, and beyond. Another helpful way this energy can be utilized is to help you and your partner assess your assets, wealth, and investments. Tap into your power. Financial matters and complex dynamics at work might have been more challenging to deal with while Mercury retrograde was going on over the last few weeks. Since Mercury will station direct in Capricorn today, you may feel more self-assured with how you will handle your money matters and private professional bonds. It could even be a great time to reinstate boundaries, especially if something comes to light when the Sun in Capricorn conjuncts Pluto in Capricorn. The conjunction will unearth something that you may need to take control of, so be ready. Just as the Sun has reached his last full day in your financial sector and with the solar spotlight due to shift off your financial situation and money matters tomorrow, Mercury turns direct here today. While Mercury's smart head for money is now armed with 20/20 hindsight, his direct turn allows him to join forces with the Sun to put all your focus on where you are going. You love to use your body in exciting new ways, and maybe you haven't been using your physical powers to the best of their abilities lately. Today's transit gives you some inroads into the wonderful world of physical activity. Be open to the new, which can come in surprising packages. Swing dancing has enjoyed a revival and is an established pastime in many parts of the world. Try something new that challenges your body to act like it did when you were a child. If you notice that it feels close to the time you should put some of your endeavors and projects away, it might be because this is a day. The essence of this day is of closure and knowing when to call it quits. While some ventures work out great, others just don't. Be sure that you can tell the difference with the projects you are involved in. Talk to someone if you aren't sure what needs to happen. You might appreciate an objective viewpoint. Just as the Sun is in his last full day in your financial sector and with the solar spotlight still on your financial situation and money matters, Mercury's direct turn today gives this new financial year the green light. Mercury is the third planet to turn direct in just the last 7 days, making this part of a larger trend that is helping to sever the lines keeping us bound to 2022. While only in retrograde motion for 3 weeks, Mercury's smart head for money comes with the 20/20 hindsight that allows you to look to the future with confidence. The Moon's first visit to your relationship sector for the year is also a full circle moment. The Moon was here when the Sun left last month, wrapping up all planetary activity on the relationship front, with a chance to reconnect with a sense of what you want from your relationships and what they need from you that this had left you with. Our eyes in the sky. Today, we can begin to unravel the communication glitches that occurred over the past few weeks. Prepare yourself for frustration when it comes to travel, technology, and information, because the trickster planet still has plans up its sleeve to cause havoc. Proceed with caution today, and give yourself a break to decompress this evening. As you never really jump into anything without a lot of thought and endless intellectualizing over the details, today's planetary alignment will no doubt throw you into something of a quandary. But the more you think, the more you will tend to get into even more of a mess. Just calm right down, take a deep breath, and allow it all to flow as it does. Lately you may have been feeling like you were getting left behind in your career. Now people are starting to realize that they can't move forward without you. Others appreciate you tremendously, whether they express this openly or not. Some great news could change your life forever. It might involve a new partnership of some kind or opportunities in your community. At the least, it could involve changes in your outlook and attitudes about life. You could spend a lot of time on the phone with friends and acquaintances. You will probably want to schedule a romantic evening with your partner. This period holds some friendly aspects for you. A balanced and peace-loving universe brings a lot of courage to face an existing debt problem, as well as the negotiating skills to get the kind of payment plan you can afford. Part of you may be worried that you'll never get it done, but aspects show that you will if you apply your inner wisdom. In the morning, Mercury stations direct in Capricorn, ending its nearly 3-week retrograde. What matters have required review during its backspin? Take a personal inventory. Some of your objectives, career plans, or resolutions for the new year may have been reworked or scrapped entirely. Although communication issues or technological breakdowns generated anxieties, you have also come through this crisis with a better understanding of where to yield versus where to continue to apply your focus. Better to know now, at the start of the year, the causes and concerns that matter to you, than to scatter your energy on frivolous and unfulfilling pursuits. Your work ethic is incredibly strong today. You can accomplish a great deal, so don't be afraid to put twice as many items on your daily list than you normally would. Your powers of concentration are strong and the resources you need are present. Be more discriminatory with what you communicate to certain people. Other people's viewpoints are likely to be more conservative than yours, especially on a day like today. You are very apt to offend someone if you are not careful. Act professional. Following this, the Sagittarius moon trines Chiron in Aries, inspiring self-forgiveness. We reframe past wounds as pit stops in our journey of personal discovery. Aspects of self that we previously felt ashamed to reveal are spotlighted in our conversations. Sharing our story helps others to feel less alone in their own struggles. In our attempt to hold space for others, we wind up healing by proxy.